Hello everyone, this is the Insomniac GM, and today I'm going to give you guys a double feature story. Now the reason for this video being a double feature is because both of these one-shots happened, or only ran for like at most an hour. So the first story I have is I ran a short game for a friend for his birthday. He is a huge Star Wars fan, so I ran him Star Wars Saga Edition, and our party members were, we had a mechanic, two of the players were human. So we had a mechanic, we had a soldier, we also had I believe it's called a B2 battle droid, the blue robot. He was reprogrammed to work for the rebels in this. And then, which that was the birthday boy, by the way. And then, oh god, I don't remember what our fourth was. I think he was a scout, and he was an alien race. One who has like a peach-like skin color, but has like a fish-like mouth, and they look like gills or whatever, and big black beady eyes. I can't remember the name, but players were sent to the planet to retrieve an ally who their ship landed there, and they don't know why it landed there. Well, when they got there, they managed to track him and find that the ship, or they found out that their ally like fled because they were being hunted by stormtroopers. And the stormtroopers were after, I believe it's called a holochrome. It's been a while, but it's like Sith, ancient Sith secrets and all that. So they were trying to retrieve that and bring that to like Lord Vader and Darth Sidious. And the players ended up interjecting them. Now, we had one player in the group. When we started playing it, the character kept injecting Disney into it, like singing and playing Disney music and all that. But when it came to combat, they became the bloodthirsty killer. It even got to the point where they found their ally, and their ally was dying, and they kept wanting to just shoot them and put them out of their misery, and the rest of the party wanted to bring them back in hopes of saving them, or at least burying his body. That was pretty interesting, though, because the way that character was at first, I thought the character was going to be all bright and colorful and cheerful, and then became a bloodthirsty killing machine. So pretty interesting. Very short story. Can't really make one video just on that. Now, the second one shot I ran was a index card RPG game. Now, my wife wanted me to run a game for her and my mother-in-law. Now, my mother-in-law's never played a game, and officially she is the... I usually run games for people around my age, so she is the oldest that I've now ran for, so it's cool now. I've ran for people below, way younger than me, as young as 5, which is usually just us playing like Godzilla, and I just tell my nephew, this is what you need to roll, and we have a blast. Every time he comes over, he wants to grab the dice and play. I'm making him a future RPG player. Now, but for my my wife and my mother-in-law, we ran index card RPG, and I went with something kinda in tone of Firefly, like it was a sci-fi western, and the players were in like a sleep chamber for years on the ship, just trying to get to the ship. And the ship, I don't remember the name of the planet I named it, but the moon blew up on the planet, and because of that, it has like an asteroid belt surrounding it, which causes like endless twilight on the planet. because sunlight's not getting through to it like that. But there's only one safe place to get in and out, so players come there, and the reason they're on this planet is this planet is the only planet that produces a rare stone, very valuable, and the players were going to stock up on it and save, make money from it. Now, they went into town, and it was a very small town and that, because it's like, you can't really get around the town too much, because you want to stay by the way where you can get in and out of town. So the players talked to the person who's in charge of town, and they tried to screw him over on money and that. So he brought people aboard. They mined for these crystals, and the people turned around and were gonna just steal these crystals from the players. And so while the players are like driving and that, they pull guns out on them and make threats, and combat goes on where my mother-in-law's like taking a machete and fighting them off while their vehicle is swerving around, and like just it was interesting. It was a lot of momentum and whatnot going on, but they managed to kill two of the guys, and the main guy they had in charge, like, he surrenders, he begs for mercy, and they were like, yeah, no. So they kill him. So they kill him, and the players start stocking up their ship, and it's found out they killed the mayor, or whoever he is. Which, the reason the people knew was, like, they heard the gunfire, and they left their vehicle, like, right in the middle of town. So the townspeople, like, this guy was in charge of their town. He owned a lot of the town and helped build the town. So people were getting angry. So the players had to quickly, like, pack up as quickly as they can and fly off, avoiding, like, all the gunshots and all that. They managed to escape, and they were even being chased and had to go through the asteroid belt to try to shake them off, and it was very unlikely. I told them that, and they succeeded. So they managed to get through. The enemies, their ships blew up in the asteroid belt, and the two got away, and they went in their sleep chamber knowing that they made off with a big load of cash. So those are my double feature games. I look forward to doing more games. I did run some games for my nephew, like I said. I can't really talk about those stories because it's mostly just King Kong hits this monster, or the Incredible Hulk punches Dr. Octopus. It's fun, but there's not really much of a story. So those are two really short games I ran that have a story. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and thank you again for all those who view, comment, like, all that. I greatly appreciate you, and I love you all. Thank you, and take care.